Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today isn't going to be so much of a Christmassy episode. It's going to be more focused on spawn. We're going to do a steampunk spawn. More on that in a bit. I'll take you over some of my base. I've got a new shield, which is a Christmassy one. It's supposed to be just like a green present with a red bow. Pretty simple shield. This is the first shulker that I got from killing my first shulker mob in the last episode. This is the piglin gift that piglin gave me when I gave him gold. Yeah, I've got quite a few. Gonna have to build a new room for him soon. I've also now numbered all my shields, so I know what order I made them in case I forgot. Because I like knowing the order of things. 11 and 12. And another new one, which is number 14, is another Christmas present shield. It's just a basic blue and red one. I was going to do a white present with a red bow, but it turned out to be an England flag. And then I was going to do a red present with a white bow, and it turned out to be the Denmark flag, so I went with these colours to avoid confusion. This is my ice boat race trophy. I won the ice boat race on the last server, and I also made the cup. So it was easy for me to import into this world. I felt like I wanted it in this one. Because it's like my little achievement from last server. So yay for me, I won. I'll show you more about that in a future video. What else is new? Nothing in there. Oh, I remember. Something new is over here. Oh my goodness. All the grass is gone. They've eaten all the grass. That's because I divided it up with snow. Well, I'll fix that later. This little section is new. I've still got the slime on the left hand side. And this is where I keep my now new horse. And my donkey that me and Si got so we could breed to make a mule. And this is where I've kept them. Like a little horsey stable area. Don't know what I'm going to do with them just yet. But I've got one of each. And now we'll do the usual head rundown. We've got a lot of heads again this episode. Mostly all Christmas focused. Ta-da! A lot of the Christmas ones were imported by Joys for like a decoration block for Christmas season. But we'll start with these two, which are heads that I managed to get. This is a mule's head. I got this from breeding the horse and donkey that I just showed you a few times. I think I actually got this on the first kill. Lucky me. And this is a Zoglin's head, which Si helped me get. There's a little section behind a portal where we dragged hoglins into the overworld, so they turned into Zoglins. And then we killed them. Took quite a few tries. Let's put the heads I've done in this chest, so I don't get confused. Though these aren't Christmas themed, Joy's also imported a few of these. They're Pokemon heads. And I really like Pokemon. I know he really likes Pokemon. So we'll start with Squirtle. With his tongue out. And now we have Bulbasaur. A classic. And he's very happy. We've got a Magikarp. I also keep a spare one of these in my ender chest for when I get shocked. So I can put this on and be all shocked. And we got a Diglett. This is one I specifically wanted because it looks like the actual Pokemon from the game if I put them on the floor. So I want to put them all around my base like they're actually living here. Pop them away. Let's do these two. For some reason, the skin that Sai wears, which is usually red, she's now turned completely blue. I don't know her reasoning for that, but I really like it because blue's my favourite colour. And we've got Joy's head in his steampunk skin, because the build he's currently working on is steampunk themed. And I'll go into more of that in a minute, because that's actually today's episode. We'll pop them in the chest. We'll do these ones next, and those, I guess. So this is my Christmas head. Of course you're not gonna see any difference, because it's the one I'm wearing. Also another head that Joy's imported was the original shulker, because I much prefer how the shulker looked before they updated it. Now it just looks like a yellow thing. I much preferred this. It looks like a samurai. There, that's the new one. That's how it looks now. So you can see how much better it is. At least in my opinion. So I'll make some room for that somewhere there later. And we might as well go through all the Christmas heads at once. First up, we got Santa Claus. Ho ho ho. We've got another Santa Claus. Just a different variation of him. I think I prefer the first one. We've got one of his reindeers, which will probably be useful for building something Christmassy. The Rudolph reindeer, with his little red nose. Quite like that one. Officer Snowman. I don't know why he's called Officer Snowman. Just a snowman, which has got a moustache. That's my favourite. That's my favourite so far. And yet another snowman. Just a different variation of him as well. So we've got 3 different snowmen. The Grinch. Look how shifty he looks. Look at him looking. They can't see what I'm doing. They can't see what I'm doing. We've got a gingerbread man, who looks very happy indeed. A penguin. Oh, this matches well with my skin. And we got another penguin. Just a different version again. It's always good to have some variants. And they're all going to go there on the Christmas wall, like the Halloween one. I am running out of space, so what I think I will do is I'll dig some of this away and extend it, and then I'll bring you back, because I think I want to extend it back quite a bit. So I'll do that now and I'll bring you back. Okay everybody, so that's that all done. I've now extended this back a couple of layers. Those are the Christmas heads. Look pretty cool. I've put the player heads on the far back wall. There's the 2 variants. I have got a steampunk version myself, but I'll add that on the next episode. And I've decided this is going to be the Pokemon wall. I don't know how many Pokemon heads I'm going to get, but I've got a few. I'm not sure what's going to be over that wall yet, but it's always good to have some space. So yeah, speaking of my steampunk skin, I'm now going to change into that. Let me select it from the main menu, disconnect my game, and reconnect, and it should be there. There it is! There's me in my steampunk outfit. Well, it's just goggles really, but I have got some wings, which Joy sent me. They're steampunk wings, but they look like butterfly or moth wings. There they are. Look how cool those look. Very nice. I'm all steampunked up. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab my shulkers in a minute. I've got all my supplies for my steampunk build. Should be just down here. I've actually designed a steampunk sweet shop, which should be pretty cool. Should be the top 3. There they all are. Right, I'm now heading off to spawn to begin my build. Saki was originally the one planning all stuff for spawn, but since the world started, which was like May or June, he hasn't done all that much. I don't know if that's just because he's been really busy or if he's not had that much motivation. Oh, flying is not enabled on the server. I always fly. Don't you do that to me, game. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, what was I saying? I've lost connection again. It's being mean to me. Yeah, so basically what's happening now is MaQ and Joys. Don't know what's going on here. Basically what's been decided between them all now is MaQ and Joys will start building the main spawn buildings because we don't really have anything there at the minute. Just because there's a new update on the 30th of November and we're also likely to be getting new members. So it would be nice to have a nice entrance build or entrance area for them all to spawn in. And so I've offered to help Joys and MaQ as well with spawn. And I've designed a sweet shop because they've gone for the steampunk theme. This is spawn. That's something that MaQ is building. I think that's MaQ's build. There's a massive great big mansion on top of the hill, which is what Joys is mainly building. I think MaQ's also helping as well. And I've also offered to help build as well if he needs an extra hand. You see all his supplies up here. He's done a fair bit, although it is a really big build, so there's still a lot of work to do here. It's looking good though. Oh, a drop. That's dangerous. I'm gonna have to report Joys to the council for not proper health and safety. So yeah, I will come back and show you that when it's all done. I expect Joys will have a video on his channel anyway. So if he does, I will pop a link down. So yeah, all this is going to be completely upgraded to be all steampunk feel, and it's going to be a nice safe spawn area for everyone to come in. There's a bed there. This looks like the storage that they're using. Is that the Mooshroom that was up there ages ago when me and Si came to get one? Save him. Oh, sorry. Just trying to save you. He's been stuck up there for months. Poor Mooshroom. Yeah, this looks like where all the supplies are kept. I'm assuming for general use, for spawn. And this little area over here is where I'm going to build my sweet shop. Joys has got a build over there as well, which he's going to do after the main build. I've already come over here and cleared out all the area, made it all flat, and it's now ready to build. Here are all my supplies, and I'm ready. So, we'll get into the time lapse of me building it. I hope you'll all like it. I've not really done anything with steampunk before, so this is out of my comfort zone, but I'm pretty pleased with what I've come up with. So let's build. Okay everybody, there it is all built. I'm pretty happy with that. I hope everyone likes it. It's very different to what I would normally build. I've tried to go as strange as possible, because steampunk is quite an alien world to us, so I wanted it to feel quite strange, as well as steampunky. Got some of the candies, because it's not a sweet shop without sweets. So we'll put some of these here, one there and one there. Let's put some of the green ones, and in the centre we'll have a plate of cookies. We'll have a green one there as well. We'll have some on these shelves. Ooh, that was creepy. That's because in the test world I use just Steve heads as placements for the candies. Don't be too creeped out by that. Suppose we could put one here. There we go. Let's turn that off. I don't like how his eye's looking at me through the candy box. That needs lighting up. There we go. Now for upstairs. This is just like where the sweet shop owner will live and sleep, which is me. So I've got my bed here, and of course I want some sweets. So I get 2 boxes for free. Don't think I can... Yeah, I think there's a bottom slab in it. I got these trapdoors as well, so I can stop the smoke, or I can let it out. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but I did it. I've got a nice view here from my window where I can see Max build. That big mushroom's in the way, we'll get rid of that later. So this is round the back. And this is the water pump where they get the water. So I need to fill all that with water. Let's see if I can steal a bit of warped wood from Joy's so I can make a sign. He's got so much stuff. Thank you, Joy's. Where it is, I've no idea. Look at all this stuff. Ah, there it is. Cloud Steampunk Sweet Shop. Lovely. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. And now we'll actually make another cloud. I know. How lucky this server is. 2 clouds. So I get all the stuff I need. I'm going to be needing an anvil as well. I think we'll put the shopkeeper here. That's where I'll go. And I need the clothes. I've gone for black boots and a blue top and bottom. But before that we need to do a few settings. Apply gravity, no. Show arms. Show base plate, no. And I think that's everything. We can now put his clothes on him. There we go. Now to pose him. Yeah, that's good, because I want him sort of holding out a cookie. So I got it right away. There we go. Look how cool that is. And these are specially named cookies as well. Cloud cookies. Can't get them anywhere else but in my little steampunk sweet shop. Exclusive. Free cookies. Or 1 diamond for Joys. That is the prices. I'm sure everybody will be happy with that. And now the final thing we need is my head. So, let's put all my stuff away. Except my bow, arrows, and I need my spawn point. Now I need to kill myself. And then I'll use this head for my armor stand. Oh, typical. I'm dead. Rest in peace, Cloud. Where'd it go? Little bit of lag. I deserved it. So let's go put him on. Awesome. I actually might make his head turn a little bit. So he's looking at people as they come in. See, he's looking a bit off to the distance there. Head. Oh my goodness. That's not what I wanted to do. Just snap my own neck. That is not what I wanted to do either. So it must be the other one. Oh, it's well too far now. Is there not just a little bit? Yeah, I'll just leave him as he is then. Considering it's all or nothing with this statue. But yeah, that's it for today everyone. I hope you enjoyed my sweet shop. I enjoyed making it. I hope you all like it. See you next time.